Hello, I Talk Anime family. Today we are putting our detective hats and solving the mystery of the dinner table detective. This charming, brainy show has just wrapped up its first season, and everyone asked, will it get a season 2? What are the chances, when we can expect it, and what's the deal with the original story? Let's dig into the clues. The Dinner Table Detective brought us by the highly respectable Madhouse studio is based on a novel series, and here's a key piece of information. The original novel series, including its sequel, finished in 2024 with a total of 5 volumes. It currently holds a 6.2 rating on my anime list, which is, well, it's a number on a scale. But to truly understand this show, we need to look at the viewers and what are the reviews saying. Let's check out the reviews. I went through the reviews, and it seems the Dinner Table Detective has left viewers with some mixed feelings, much like a tricky puzzle. One detailed review described the show's approach to the detective genre. They mentioned the idea of having different type of detective characters working together. A flashy know-it-all type who's actually a bit silly, a seemingly quiet sidekick who's secretly the smart one but also a bit clumsy, and then a hidden genius who is meant to be underestimated. This combination of different detective style was an interesting idea. However, the reviewers found that sometimes having all these type of felt a bit redundant, especially the hidden genius character, as it seemed to mostly exist to make the main female character appear less capable. On the positive side, the interaction between seemingly silly male character and the clever sidekick were highlighted as the best part of the show and quite entertaining. Viewers also enjoyed their back and forth conversation. The art was also praised as nice and animation was lively. On the flip side, the actual murder mystery themselves were often found to be a bit dumb or not too bad, suggesting they weren't the strongest part of the series. The show was named episodic in nature, meaning each episode mostly tell their own story, which can sometimes lead to the lack of overall progression of the plot. There was also a note that the English voice acting wasn't great, so sticking to the Japanese version was recommended. So it seems people enjoyed the character interactions and the show style, but less so the mystery plots themselves, and questioned some of the characters' dynamic. Now let's dig into the bigger questions. What are the chances of the Dinner Table Detective Season 2? First, the source material. This anime is based on a novel series that finished in 2024 with total of 5 volumes. This is a major point against a Season 2. Unlike ongoing series, a completed story means that there is limited amount of content. If the first season covered all 5 volumes, then there simply isn't any more original story to animate. If it only adapted a few volumes, there is possible but less common for a studio to pick up a sequel if the source is already finished. The fact that the books are all out means there is not much story left for the anime. Next is Studio Madhouse. Madhouse is a legendary studio known for high quality visual, impressive anime like Death Note, One Punch Man, and Frieren. They are very selective with their projects. While they do create sequels for popular shows like Overlord, they are also known for standalone hits or adapting only a portion of long series. Their reputation is for quality over quantity when it comes to long run adaptation. Madhouse is a top tier studio, but they are very particular. Finally, audience reception and sale. The MyAnimalist score of 6.2 is on the lower side. The mixed reviews suggest that while some found it enjoyable, it didn't create a massive overwhelming positive buzz for a studio like Madhouse, which often produce big hits. A 6.2 rating and lukewarm reviews might not be enough to justify season 2, especially with the completed source material. The sales of the original novel after the anime aired would also be a factor, but a finished series means less potential for a long-term boost. So what's my prediction for the Dinner Table Detective Season 2? Honestly, it's unlikely. The biggest hurdle is the completed novel series with only 5 volumes. If the first season covered most of all of the content, there is simply no more story to adapt. While Madhouse is a fantastic studio, they tend to be picky, and a 6.2 rating with mixed reviews probably isn't enough to push the original content or a sequel if the source is exhausted. At the time of this video, with the first season finally airing right now, there has been no official announcement for the season 2 or a release date. In most cases, if a season 2 were going to happen, we would at least hear whispers, especially for a show wrapping up this week. So for now, it looks like this case might be closed, but hey, in the world of anime, we can Never say never. Sometime if a show finds a passionate niche audience, anything is possible, even if it's just a special or a movie later on. Did you enjoy cracking cases with the dinner table detective? Do you think it deserves a season 2 despite the finished novels? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to iTalk Anime for more anime discussion, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single update, especially if this detective somehow finds more mystery to solve. So thanks for watching, like this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, goodbye.